All right, boys and girls, welcome to Gordon Guitar. So we have FRANZ Ferdinand here, I believe for first time on this channel. And this song is called Billy Goodbye. So this one is pretty strange and some parts there. It turns kind of in different chords like that. So pretty cool anyway. Billy Goodbye. It's kind of a funny rock song, you can say. So great. Let's start with this one. No capo for this one, and we have 8 chords to learn. And the first chord will be G. So that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. Then we have C. So third A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. Then we have G sharp. So that is third fret here. You need to bar that one, all strings. And the rest will be 6 here on the A string, 6 on D, and 5th on G. So there's your G sharp chord. And then next will be A minor. So open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. And we have E. So open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, and open E. Then D minor. So open D, second G, third B, and first E. So the 7th chord will be F. So you bar all strings here on the first fret. And the rest will be third on A, third on D, and second on G. So that's the F, and the final chord will be A sharp. So you bar here, again on the first fret, this time only from the A string and down, so 5 strings. And the rest will be third on D, third on G, and third on B. Yeah, so A sharp there, and that's the 8th and final chord we need to know. So before we start this one, we will look at the strumming pattern that will work for this entire song, except from some parts where we only have downs, but for strumming that is the only one. And the strumming pattern is very easy. Let's grab a G chord here, and it's down up only. So down up, down up. Down up, 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 down up. So one strumming is 2 times down up. So down up, down up. And I like to emphasize the last down there. So down up, down up, down up, and this down now. That one is the one I emphasize more on. So how I do that is play a little bit harder down on this one, and I will play also incorporate more strings. So on the first down I play more on just the bass strings, down up, and then down up I play more strings. So that gives a certain rhythm here for this song. So down up, that's what we need to know. So let's start with the intro first. And it goes with 3 fast downs on a D chord. And I see now that I forgot to give you the D chord here. So there's actually 9 chords in this song. Yeah, we forgot about the first chord there, the D. How could I? So the D is open D string, second G, third B, and second E. There's your D. All right, so good start there. Now 3 fast downs on the D, like this, and then starts the strumming. So the strumming will be 4 rounds of the strumming for G and 2 for C. Okay, and after the C, we play another just down on C. So it will be 3 downs on the D chord. Then you're gonna strum 4 rounds of G and 2 rounds of C. And on the third round, you can say you just do one down on C. And there's a pause, and then starts the actual song here. Okay, so this intro goes like this. Pause, and then starts the song. All right, so the song starts right away with a chorus. So it starts in the lyrics, bye bye Billy, goodbye. So we're gonna start with this chorus 4 times on G, and then I'm gonna take you through this. Since it's very easy here, it's just down up, and nothing real changes here. So I believe we could do it while I'm playing. I can tell you what we're playing, and we're learning this a little bit faster. So let's start with 4 strumming patterns of G. 2, 3, 4, and then for C, 2, 3, 4, and back on G 4 times, 3, 4, and for C, 2, 3, 4, and again G 4 times, and then comes C 2 times. And in the lyrics, it's when it comes to recollecting, that is where we play the C 2 times when it comes, so 2 times. And then you quickly change here to the G sharp and play 2 times. And in the lyrics, don't forget the best bits, okay? So don't forget, that's where you shift to the G sharp 2 times. And then you go back to C 2 times. And then you go back to G sharp again 2 times. And that is the chorus. So just to repeat, 4 times on G, 4 times on C, 4 times on G again, 4 times on C, 4 times on G, and on the third time we'll play C only 2 times, and then you play 2 times on the G sharp, then 2 times on C, and 2 times on G sharp. Okay, so I'm gonna play this chorus for you right now and play through everything. So we have that with us, and then it's gonna just kind of repeats itself in future here in the song here. So that's why I want to give you one full playing of the chorus. So let's go. G 4 times, C 4 times, G 4 times, C 4, G 4, C2, G sharp 2, C2, and G sharp 2. All right, so that's the chorus. Then right after this one comes an instrumental part. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the strumming for that one. It will be also some kind of playing there and melody there, but we're gonna go through this song with only the chords and the strumming here. So the instrumental part will be 2 times on D, still the same strumming, then 2 times on A minor, 2 times on C, and 2 times on E. And then it kind of repeats again, but you start with D minor this time, 2 times. Then the rest will be the same. A minor 2 times, C 2 times, and E 2 times. Yeah, so this instrumental part was D2, A minor 2, C2, E2. Then D minor 2, A minor 2, C2, E2. Yeah, great. Then we have this first verse. I can't deny, I thought at last, that is how the verse starts. So, still the same strumming. And it starts with D minor 2 times. Then A minor 2 times. Then C 2 times. And E 2 times. Then it repeats everything again. So D minor 2 times, A minor 2 times, C 2 times, and E 4 times this time. And then you shift to F, and in the lyrics we are at have a very merry future. So on merry future you shift to F and play that for 2 times. And then on bye bye Billy goodbye, on bye bye there you play G 2 times. And on goodbye you play C 5 downs. So the strumming stops there and you play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the last chord you're gonna strum is G 2 times and then C 5 times, and there's a stop and break there, and then starts the next chorus there. So just to go through this first verse here: D minor 2 times, A minor 2 times, C 2 times, and E 2 times. Then it repeats itself again: D minor 2 times, A minor 2 times, C, and E 4 times, and F 2 times, G 2 times, and C 5. Alright, that's the first verse. Then comes the next chorus, and it's played in the same way as the first chorus, but only one part extra. So we had C and G sharp as the last 2 chords in the first chorus, and that will be the same case there. So you're gonna play one full chorus like we just learned in the first chorus, but you're gonna add one extra round of C 2 times and G sharp 2 times. So it will be one extra line there in the lyrics of Billy goodbye. So this is the extra. Alright, otherwise exactly the same as the first chorus. So only C2 and G sharp 2 extra. Yeah, and then comes the second instrumental part, and that is played in the same way. You remember this D, A minor, C, E, and then D minor, A minor, C, E. 2 times for each chord with the strumming. So that's the same. And then starts verse number 2. And that is also in the same way as we just learned this first verse. The only difference there is that instead of the last chord, which is the 5 downs on the C, right? You're gonna skip that, and instead of these 5 downs on C, we're gonna come into a bridge part immediately after the 2 G's that we played for strumming there. So this verse here stops after these 2 strumming rounds of G on bye bye Billy goodbye, and right after it builds into the bridge part, and the bridge part starts in the lyrics: maybe it's time to go, oh oh oh. So that's where we are now. So this bridge part is about the D and the G chord. Okay, so you're gonna play 4 downs on D, 4 strumming rounds of D, then G 4 times, then D 4 times, then G 4 times, and D 4 times. And you end on 1 down on the G. So you can say it goes D4 and G4. You do that for 2 times, and then on the 3rd time you're going to play D 4 times and the G only 1 down. So almost 3 full rounds of D4 and G4, except for the last chord, 1 down on G. Yeah, so that's the bridge part. And then comes the final chorus part there. The first 2 chords here in the chorus, the G and the C, they will only be played with downs, so 4 downs. So 4 downs on G. And then comes C, 4 downs as well. So like that, okay? And then it continues with the strumming on 4 times G and 4 times C and so on. So the rest there will be with the strumming, and it will be played in the same way as we learned the last chorus there. And then it ends with an outro. A, Billy goodbye, Billy goodbye, Billy goodbye, Billy goodbye. So that's the outro there. And here is where we need this A sharp. You will play the D chord 2 strumming rounds. So, and now you shift to this A sharp here. And D and A sharp. D, A sharp, D, and A sharp, and that is how this song ends. So you can say that D 2 times and A sharp 2 times. That will be played for 4 rounds, and that is how Billy Goodbye by Franz Ferdinand ends. So I hope this was helpful for you. A bit different song here, a little bit odd here, but it's pretty fun to watch as well, the music video there, and even to play, because it's very easy to play this song here. So good luck with this one, and see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe, thumb up if you like it, and play tuned.